seen all this mess, it was real. I didn't think that somebody actually pulled it off, but I guess they reckon they did. I really wish we had a way to, you know, curve some of this sunlight here. What is that on my mic? Yo, what's up? So I was just made aware of the whole. Well, I knew of the black smoke thing because I mean I seen the post on Facebook and stuff, but I didn't actually think it was real. I thought it was a joke at first. So let's look it up here. And then I saw, of course, here's what happens when anything like this happens. Uh, the people that didn't think of it first are automatically upset. Or it's not even that they thought of it, it's just that nobody thinks highly enough of them to follow them into something like that. They shut down 95 for what, 10 minutes at the most? Who cares? Nobody got hurt. Nobody was going to get hurt. It's not like they shut down the GW, which is the main access point for most of the hospitals on either side of the bridge, or for into the New York, the city side of the bridge, actually. So why was it such a big deal? Well, because they didn't get everybody to do it first. Yeah, I'll do a call in, Dan. Just give me a second. I'm talking. Damn it, Texas, Dan. Now, and then you got like Cannell. I'm just gonna call him Snowflake for now on. That's his new name, Snowflake. Everybody talks a big game about what they want the industry to be, and all this other shit, and what they want to happen in the industry, and how we should all come together. The minute somebody does, no matter what aspect it is, if they didn't have a part in it, then it's and then what you'll see is backtracking. What's up? Then you'll see backtracking like other people on YouTube did real quick. Um, do some backtracking and then agreeing with Black Smoke Matters. I'm all for them. When I get my own truck, I'd 100% shut down with them. No questions asked. I would. Um, that's from what I understand, what I've read. That's a warning shot. That was a warning shot. I think that's appropriate. What they did, they got noticed in a big way. Good for them. Good for them. Maybe they'll get a little action out of it. Um, I have a lot more respect for people that were involved in that than I do people that talk about brotherhood and all this crap and we should come together. And then 5 seconds later, they're doing a reaction video on some fucking music video they know nothing about, and they're like 40 some years old. That corny shit's annoying. Oof, it's corny. It's weird. I've never wanted to be so famous that I would do something that corny on YouTube. Like, I don't see myself at 40 to 50 years old doing reaction videos. All right, whatever. That's your cornball way of doing things and getting views. When it comes to trucking, though, what those guys did was a good thing. Shutting down our country. I'm going to shut down the country. Strategic shutdowns like that in specific points is not going to shut down this country. Um, no more than your videos are going to bore the death out of the fucking entire country. That's how I look at it. It should happen more often strategically in specific locations, not nationwide. Nobody's saying that. But because these guys didn't get it to come together first for them, that's a bad thing. So, but people come together all the time. These guys are out here helping this feller, was helping this feller change a tire. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why so? And then I heard a certain individual got kicked out of the group, and I actually know why now. Because they knew he was a bit of a two-faced bitch, wussy from East Texas. Oh, that's so funny. Like, nobody wants anybody that's a part of the Snowflake Jake and L crew a part of any movement because they know what happens, and nothing happens. They don't want any part of those snowflake fence sitting on the porch bitching, talking motherfuckers. Don't nobody want any part of that shit. No group wants to be associated with them at all. What group wants a bunch of fucking snowflakes with them? Ain't no fucking immigrants, trucker Jason, gonna take everybody's jobs. That shit is such crap. I hear this shit all the time. Oh, immigrants are taking over. No, the fuck they ain't. No, they fucking ain't. The immigrants ain't taking over shit. They do work. We do work. It keeps on moving. There is no bigger percentage of immigrants working in this country than immigrants been working in this country for hundreds of years. The fucking Irish came over here and fucking shiploads by the hundreds of thousands and were immigrants for years. I'm like literally, I think it's like 75% Scottish Irish. So pay will be the same. Pay will be the same. Ain't gonna affect nothing. But what those boys did in DC, it was amendable. I wish they would have had a bit of a better film crew. I'm getting sick of hearing it too. I just want a Paisley's fella or what do you call it? Praise them for what they did. Good job to them. If you're not a part of their Facebook group, it's Black Smoke Matters on Facebook. It's going to ask you a couple questions. I'm on there, um, and then you're in. Good channel for support. The way to get real attention is to shut down for three. Nah, we're not shutting down for 3 days. That would be bad. I would go back to work if I had the hours. All right. The way to get okay. Jeff Beard said the way to get real attention is to shut down. That's the wrong way to do things, Jeff Beard. Just read his comment. You don't want to shut down for 3 days. A strategic shutdown at our nation's capital is appropriate. I would say next time ramp it up and do 95 southbound and 95 northbound right at rush hour. How about that? 95 southbound and northbound right about rush hour. Shut it down for 10 to 15 minutes. Wowzers. You want to talk about a fudged up mess. There you go. Ambulances don't have to worry in those situations either. They'd be fine. Nobody's going to have to get out of the city to go to the hospital. Exactly, cab over kid. Cab over said, "Don't block the freeway for 5 minutes, but they're willing to sit in traffic for 3 hours." Come on, exactly. Not willing to sit and block the freeway for 5 minutes, but willing to go on YouTube for 4 hours and bitch and moan. That's right. Or spend an hour doing a fucking retarded reaction video to a teen song when you're in your fucking 40s. Yeah, that's smart. Helping the industry out. Thanks, guys. You know, and all these guys that are against it are running their mouths about truckers shutting down. Their idea of coming together is free hot dogs and barbecue at the fucking truck show and a place to sit and shoot the shit. Are given to fucking some charity who has no transparency, zero, zero transparency with the fucking industry. That's their idea of fucking giving back. Why is the sun so bad? Why? Yeah, I got a load out of Utah when I delivered there. I am now back in New Mexico because I'm an idiot. Uh, Back in New Mexico delivering a load of shingles. And then I've got a load back out of Colorado taking a hit, going back to North Carolina for Monday morning. I'm taking a big hit. But I've learned my lesson. I'm looking for a snow boat. Okay. I'm looking for a covered wagon. I'm going to buy a covered wagon. I think that's the way to go. Um, yeah. So I have no problem with what Black Smoke did. I implore everyone, if you want to call in, people already have my number. Go ahead and call in if you want. Anybody that's got my number, we've discussed this before. You can call in, give your reaction. please keep the, you know, we have code names for people. Snowflake, East Texas, Awkward Pussy, Cross-eyed, I don't know, whatever you got for anybody else. Dice Man going live. Dice Man, Andrew Dice Clay. All right, hold on. What are you doing, Dan?
How much?
Tell me if everybody can hear. Hold on. Let me make sure everybody can hear you. Anybody hear Dan? Talk, Dan.
Yo, y'all hear me? How everybody doing out there?
All right, I think somebody tell me. Come on. Can you hear? I need a yes you can hear. All right, go ahead, Dan. They can hear you.
Hey, what's up, man? How everybody doing out there?
What do you think about this Black Smoke Matters, Dan?
Shit, I think it's a fucking great deal.
Do you? What do you like about it?
Yeah. It's so fine talk the talk and did the walk the walk and do something about it, you know?
Yeah, it's better than sitting on your fucking ass doing reaction videos and look at how pretty my new truck is that someone else bought for me. That's my opinion.
Oh, fuck. Hey, you notice all those drivers out there, owner-operators, they actually work for the money to get those trucks. Now, they didn't have a boss that they afford the funds out there, buy the truck. Now they're dime. Well, I got.
Yeah, goddamn right, Dan. Goddamn right. Where are you at today, Dan?
I'm over here going to Kentucky, heading to Ohio.
Well, hell yeah. All right, well, I'm going to take some more calls. Love you, Dan. Bye.
Hey, you weird, man.
Go to work. Somebody else can call in. I know a couple people told me in Zello they wanted to call in. You're welcome to call in. If somebody wants to put my number up here, they're more than welcome to. Jay Cannell called the law on me. I owe an apology. Oh, Jesus. I gun done mouth of herpes above me. Day 2 of my odd lip. Time lapse of painting 007 Starlight. It's not even a trucking YouTube channel. Why is anybody even concerned? I don't even know why I'm concerned about it. He's not a trucking YouTuber. Half these guys aren't anymore. So what else do we got? Anybody else want to call in? It's all for views. What's your Zello channel? I can't tell you that, Hoss. Call in, you some bitches. Um, shit. I think where we're at and all this shit is mainly people just gotta stop listening to those YouTubers for real. For real, stop listening to the fucking East Texas pussy, Snowflake Canal. You gotta stop listening to them. No, what those guys did, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a strategic shutdown at a specific point, not nationwide, is 100% acceptable in my eyes. My eyes. Better than sitting on your ass behind a computer desk, you know, talking about what you want to do instead of doing it. Who we got here? How you doing? Oh, we get my mic. Where did my mic go? Shit.
I don't know where
There
your
you go.
mic went.
What are you doing, Randy?
Touching myself, driving.
Oh, there it went. What do you think about this Black Smoke Matters?
What I think about this Black Smoke Matters, I think it's just. To be honest with you.
You're breaking up. You're breaking up, Randy. Get some service.
I can't get service. I got a cricket phone.
Oh shit. All right, what were you saying?
I think it's been a long time coming.
Damn right it has. It's
Yeah,
about
it's
time
been.
people fucking did something, you know. The fucking government ain't gonna fucking. They got guns, tanks, and fucking warships. You think fucking talking on YouTube and making cute little protesting videos is gonna fucking get their attention? They don't give two shits.
They
But
ain't gonna give you shit.
that got their attention when their family got to sit in an extra 10 minutes of traffic. That'd get your attention.
But man, it's like this. We're catching it from all sides. Whether people want to look at it and go down the rabbit hole with it or all. We're catching it from all sides. You're catching it from the federal government with all these rules and regulations. You're catching it from the damn truck fuel, how much you're paying for the fuel when you're filling it up for your truck. You're catching it with parking, paid parking, which I don't agree with. You're catching it for the high price food that you eat. every day at these damn truck stops. Yeah, some may cook in their little trucks and whatnot. That's fine, you know. But and then you're also catching it from the damn brokers that want to steal your damn money.
Oh, fuck them
I
brokers,
mean,
dude.
the reality of it is enough's enough. You know, I mean, when are people going to stand up and finally do something about it? And as for these guys stopping on the highway, I don't have a problem with it. I do not have a problem with it. And I think this shit should happen more often. And I've told several people how I feel things should be done. I've got a 4-step plan that I would love to figure out how to fucking get out there. And I'm telling you, it would never get to step 2 by the time what I had said, what I wanted to do, and how to get the attention of the federal fucking government. Because the reality is nobody can afford a shutdown. It would be a ripple effect across the country, across the world, you know.
Yeah.
But you are going to force people to do what it takes because I mean I was talking to a buddy of mine the other day. The trucks nowadays are $50,000 difference in price from 15 years ago. Same goddamn truck you bought 15 fucking years ago. You know? I mean, yeah, what, you got a new aerodynamic dash, two shits, you know what I mean? What's the reasoning behind it? And then you got this junk that we all call. When are we going to say enough is enough? Shut the fucking interstate down for 3 to 5 minutes at a time. Let it fucking happen. It should happen more often. And you know what? Something about the other day on a video. I'm not going to name no names. There's enough names going on. I'm not going to name none. You know, but here's the reality of it. In every war, there are casualties. Those people are willing to accept the risk and sit there and park their trucks on the interstate, accepting the risk that what may happen to themselves. Okay?
It's admirable.
My hat's off to them about it.
Damn right.
But here's the deal. You know, I hate to sound cold-hearted, but the reality of it is we are getting pushed and pushed and pushed. And if people actually think that they're going to get the public on their side, you have a better chance of the Pope not praying on a Sunday. Okay? You're not getting the public on your side.
I'll be honest with you. I think the majority of the public that we need on our side are our friends and family. You know, my stretch.
That's who's on your side.
Exactly, and that spreads. You know, my sister talks to other people about how good I'm doing in the trucking industry. You know, her people talk, and it just starts spreading. Your sister talks, your brother talks, and that's how you get the fucking word out. So people understand it when they're sitting at a dinner table and they're bitching about that traffic, and you go, no, this is why. And you know, let's say a person that's sitting there, his brother's a truck driver. You go, no, this is why they shut the interstate down. That's how you get the public's fucking respect, and you start little by little. You don't have to have all their respect, but you just got to have at least they know what is going on. Maybe they can make other plans those days, not to be on the interstates. We'll warn people ahead of time. We're shutting this damn interstate down for, let's say, 10 minutes next time. 95, both sides of 95, northbound and southbound of the city. We're going to shut this interstate down.
Well, it should happen more than just 95. It should happen more than just out of Washington.
Oh, yeah, I would say big cities, but I just don't want it to be, you know, I think saying nationwide out of the gate is bad.
Well, man, here's what I thought. You know, here's what I thought is that if people, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm going to go ahead and put my little plan out here so hopefully some of these people will spread this shit. If people, I've got a 4-step plan how to get the federal government's attention.
Randy's 4-step plan.
If you were to actually stop high noon, you don't need all the trucks in the world. You don't need all the trucks in America. All you need is a percentage, small percentage, to be enough to cause a rippling effect. If you were to stop at high noon, no matter what time zone you're in, whether you're in the Atlantic, Central, Mountain, Pacific, at noontime, you stop your truck off the road for 1 hour, they will notice. And then somewhere in Alabama, let's just use the Carolinas, they stop at noon. Somewhere in Alabama, stop at noon. They will notice all these scale houses take a tally every day, whether you go through the house or go across the little fucking plate outside on the interstate. There's a tally counter. They're going to wonder where all the trucks were for the last hour. Why did we just drop a percentage like that? You get that out there. The next time, the step 2, what I had said was you stop trucks on the interstate for a half hour. You stop them on the interstate. I already said stop them. Then you park them on the. Then step three, if it don't work from that point, you park it. You park for a day. Nobody wants step four. Step four is you shut the motherfuckers down for a goddamn week. And I'm telling you, if they figured out, if that
Hey,
proposal, if that plan got put out there, they will never get to step two because one reason they will be in fear of the damn drivers have united. You're not getting everybody.
yeah,
You're
they don't
getting
want
enough.
drivers to unite. They
You're
need
not going to
people.
get everybody.
And you know what? That's the truth of if these two, the Snowflake Club and the fucking all that shit, they don't understand that the government loves people like them because all they're doing is causing discourse for something like Black Smoke. Whereas if Black
Well,
Smoke had everybody's fucking support, they'd be better off. You know what I mean? But they love the discourse. They love people arguing about what's going on, arguing about how to do things, or they don't want organization when it comes to shit like this.
here's the deal, man. I see people putting their influence into people's stuff because they have their own personal issues. Whatever your issue is with somebody is your issue. Well, why would you contaminate something that is possibly good to get noticed? Right or wrong, them stopping on the interstate is irrelevant. That is the irrelevance of the whole thing. That has no importance. The importance is the fact that the drivers come together for a minute.
Yep.
Because you haven't run in with somebody from a year ago or whatever long ago or conflict on Facebook, I give two fucks about. Don't try to infiltrate my fucking brain with your garbage because what they're doing, and the real reason is because if you don't like pink and I like pink, we're not gonna fucking like each other.
That's
And
what it is.
you're gonna tell the next guy that because I don't like because he likes pink, don't like him. Fuck you, man. That's garbage. We're all supposed to be fucking adults here, man.
And we all have a common interest, especially when it comes to people that are working with working load boards and everything else. It's rates and hours. I mean, I'd love to have more hours on the day. I we all have a common interest. Why divide over minute details? Instead of coming to the table and negotiating them and talking about them and stuff like that. Why? And you're exactly right when you say people's personal opinions on other people have influenced their decision and the way they go on this, and that's true. If and I'll call names out. I don't give a shizzy. Uh, if Jake Cannell didn't have a problem with certain people in that group, then he'd probably be all for it. But
Probably,
it's just, and it's so fucking childish, man. So childish.
you know.
But again, in a couple months, when as soon as the next truck show comes up, we'll see the whole brotherhood bullshit. Let's come together and get free barbecue and hot. Who
Talk,
fucking
talk,
knows?
talk, talk, talk,
Yeah,
talk, talk. That's it.
stupid.
Talk. Let somebody if you're not willing to accept somebody doing their action, get the fuck out of the way.
Exactly.
You know, the reality of it is go sit on a fucking sideline.
Go
Because
set
they're
in
not
one.
doing nothing anyway, and they have a platform to do what they need to do. They choose not to. Listen, yeah, they finally got on what's his face, the exec's live feed. I'm gonna put them all on blast right now. I said that we had less than a month to put in our feelings about the FMCSA rules. We chose to fucking beat on fucking goddamn RVT about him making a couple fucking dollars off somebody.
Because that's
I
what
give
views get. That's how they get
that,
views.
you know what? You know what? That's how they want to look at it. That's fine. They can look at it that way. But the reality of that is, did that put any food in your wife's pantry? Did that
Nope.
put clothes on your kid's back? Did
Nope.
that fucking put school supplies in their backpack to carry to school? No, it did not. The FMCSA rules is what fucking matters. If some moron wants to pay RVT fucking $40 for useless fucking knowledge, if he would have done his own damn homework, he'd have figured it out.
Yeah,
You
let them
know,
do it.
and another thing, it's going to take a lot of people. And I've seen a couple comments earlier about this fucking immigrant thing. I'm very guilty of it. I am a very guilty man of it. There are certain people know my certain past, but the reality of it is, no matter what race, nationality, creed, religion, male or female, we are all getting screwed. Whether you're some fucking Somalian with lines in your forehead or Indian with a dot on your fucking head. Or some Chinese dude pulling a fucking band that you can't even read whatever language that is. Because it's an Asian. He's getting screwed, I'm getting screwed, you're getting screwed, and everybody in this damn live feed is getting screwed.
Yeah.
The question is, when are we going to stand up and say, you know what? Two motherfucking middle fingers up, I've had enough.
Yeah, I 100% agree. 100% agree,
Okay,
Dan.
I'm gonna let
Randy.
somebody else call in.
I
I know
love
y'all
you,
like
Randy.
a little.
Everybody,
I
this
love
is
you too.
Randy Spears on YouTube. Check him out. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description.
I get a little passionate about things, man. I get
Yeah,
real
you got a
very
right to be.
passionate.
This is a fucking affecting everybody, you know.
Well, that's another thing, you know. And let's go back. Let's go back up to. Let's go back all the way up a little bit. We're gonna back up a little bit. Beep 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 beep. We're backing up. Okay, here we go. A couple of months back, about a year ago, you know, everybody was like, "Fuck Uber, fuck Uber." I'm still fuck Uber, fuck Uber. I'm not gonna pull a load from somebody that's trying to put me out of business. And because somebody got a couple dollars, oh, it's Uber great, Uber this, Uber that. You know what? If you make a couple dollars off of it, you make a couple dollars off of it. But I remember as I tapped my fucking forehead that you were fucking said months back prior before you made a couple dollars off them that they're going to destroy the industry. Where I come from, that's called talking out of both sides of your neck. And one of them hoes eventually going to get plugged. Y'all don't be scared to call in. Damn, pussy bag, some bitch.
You gotta fucking love Randy, dude. You gotta fucking love him. He's right, man. Yeah, you can go. Somebody was just trying to call in. You can call back. Oh, get to a few points here. It's right, man. This trucker's coach pulling for Uber now. And what did he say? This is James Hensley. What's going, Hensley?
What's going on?
What are you doing?
More Randy Spears for fucking president, man.
I fucking love Randy, dude. He's got good fucking opinions, man.
Holy shit. Everything he said, I agree with him 100%, man.
It's the fucking truth, dude. It's this fucking. If it ain't your idea on fucking YouTube, everybody's got a problem with it, or they're letting their personal fucking opinions of certain individuals, and now they want to just shit the whole fucking cause. It's just stupid.
I know. I definitely support the Black Smoke Matter movement. And there ain't nothing wrong with, I called him terrorists the other day. He said that what they did, shutting down the highway, was an act of terrorism.
He's a snowflake.
Dude, come on, man.
That's a snowflake fucking mentality.
Minutes. It's not like they did it for hours. They did it just for a few minutes. A lot of people are saying, "Oh, well, what about if somebody's family member was dying or whatever?"
Oh God.
We sit in traffic all the fucking time.
Exactly. And if it's bad enough in that area of DC, one, there's like 15 fucking hospitals to go to in that area. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but if you're shutting down one part of the interstate in any direction, people are moving out of the way on the fucking service ramp to get by. Leave the service ramp for the ambulances. I mean, and you could see it there. They could fucking, if they had to get to a hospital, they could have gotten by. That's not a major issue. One, two, if they were that bad where they were going to die, if they couldn't get to the hospital in 15 minutes, they would probably airlifted them within 20 miles of fucking DC. Let's just be honest. I mean, that's just a bullshit snowflake fucking attitude. I'm so sick of the fake tough guy, but secretly snowflake. Now we see the snowflake side of things. Oh, it's
Yeah,
terrorist act. Because you're too big of a pussy to do what they did.
that's right.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
Instead, he wants us to go fucking comment on the FMCSA website. Like, what the fuck is that going to do for us? We're gonna go, write our comment on the FMCSA website about how we feel. You think they give a fuck? They don't give a shit. We have to get people's attention. You know.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm not saying a complete shutdown all across the country, but strategic shutdown downs in major cities like that and
Yeah.
capitals where senators, House representatives, all that shit, anywhere where they're from. You just use strategic shutdowns to get their fucking attention because they don't give two shits, but their family that's sitting in traffic and the people that work for them, they give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree, man.
Yep. Hell yeah,
Right.
Hensley.
Randy fucking Spears for president
You
right
damn
there.
right. Randy Spears on YouTube. He's got his own channel.
Randy Spears. Y'all go follow that motherfucker.
Randy Spears on YouTube. Like and subscribe.
All right, man. I'm gonna get out of here then.
You have a good one, man. Drive safe.
All right, you brother.
Bye bye. Whoever this guy is, all right in my book. That's James Hensley. Hey, that's Randy Spears right there. I don't know if that's his YouTube one. Randy, get on your YouTube channel and come in here and comment, and so people can click on your name and go like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to this video too. Share it out. Share it out to Black Smoke Matters. I'll send them a couple emails. I 100% support them. I would love to start to see some organization with it. Organization, maybe get a fund set up. I'll donate money. I'll donate $100 a week if I have to. I don't give a damn. Whatever they want. I'll send out flyers. I'll make some. The next time I'm at Office Depot, I'm gonna make some flyers for them. Maybe write something up. I'll set them out in people's windows at the truck stop, everywhere. I 100% support them. We may disagree on specifics of what everyone is doing, but it's just like an election. I don't agree with everything Republicans agree with 100%. I'm not going to get into details of that, but I don't. It's probably about 50-50. I agree with a lot of stuff that Democrats like, you know, but this is the same thing. We don't have to agree with 100% of what they're doing if we can all just agree on they getting people's attention. Next next year's event, hell, why wait until then? But all right, next year's event, that's plenty of time to plan and act. The government does not want at all for any type of driver unionization. They love that's the man they call Randy on YouTube. That's his channel right there. Like and subscribe to that channel right there. That's Randy Spears' YouTube channel. They forgot to mention that the police were notified. We had. I don't know if the permit thing is true, but obviously that guy's saying it in the comments. But um, 100%, dude. They love people like Snowflake Cannell and East Texas Pussy Ike Stevens. They love being them involved in shit like this and disagreeing with it on YouTube because it makes people disagree with the topic. You know, it makes it like a fight. They don't want you to unify. They want you to spread apart and go to this group, and then what happened 5 minutes later? This guy was kissing this group's ass, and they want discord. So they love people like that. That's the type of people the government loves. Snowflake fence sitting fucking pussies from East Texas. They love that shit, man. They love everything about it. They love it all. Uh, we just got to come together and agree on it. Men do all the thinking, women do all the talking. This is because God gave men to. You kidding, man? That's a good one, but hell, man, I enjoy it. Next time, maybe they can get a good. I'll donate a GoPro. They can get some better footage, maybe a drone. Um, I would 100% be fully on board with all of that. So again, blacks. I got Scott. My doors took off by two cattle haulers. Hell, I'm doing 78 miles an hour. There you go, Randy. Like and subscribe to this video. Go support Black Smoke Matters on Facebook. Try to just think about who you're listening to on YouTube and what they're doing when they're talking to you. I'm talking to you from behind the wheel of a truck. Let that be your first, should I listen to this guy? Yeah, he's behind the wheel of a truck. If you have a channel and support Black Smoke Matters, promote it and talk about it, drown it out the snowflakes. They damn right, damn right, Dan. I agree. It all supply and demand. Supply and demand. I don't know how you're. Okay. I made people laugh today. My job is done. Yeah, you did. A good job. Thank you, Trucker Dan. I don't know if that's a real Black Smoke Matter supporter, but all right. It just says supporter, so maybe there's another one. All right. Y'all have a good day. I'll leave links in the description to the Facebook page. Trucker Randy, the real Trucker Randy. I'll leave stuff to his page in here in the description. Y'all have a good day. Drive safe. Come together, my friends. Come together.